And it's funny, you go into some cities. I remember years ago being in New Orleans, for example, and there were all these old warehouse buildings. Like, we used to have tons of them here, now we have a few left. But they were all being used as parking structures. And why? Well, because the city had a tax rate that was much cheaper if you kept an old building and much higher if you had a vacant land. Here we have the opposite. The taxes are very low if you have vacant land and very high if you have an empty building. And so there's an incentive in our current system to tear down buildings. And you see it, like the old Bank of Montreal building was torn down, and the older Bank of Montreal building was torn down. And like, these are all buildings that were perfectly fine, but they've been torn down in the last 5 to 10 years for, just because it's more economic for the owner to pay less taxes. And I get it, but if the city changed the tax regime, it would be quite easy to flip that and not incent people tearing down buildings, and just allow them to stay empty until such time as a new use is found. And use them for parking, use them for something else, but don't allow surface parking.